Hello everyone, today we are going to be taking a look at this lightweight skeleton shell gaming mouse from Attack Shock. The R2 gaming mouse body is made out of magnesium alloy that gives it a durable premium feel with additional weight reduction benefits. At just 45 grams claimed, it's extremely light and feels solid despite all the large perforations. It's also packing top features such as the 8000 Hz polling rate and the PixArt PAW3950 sensor. There will be affiliate links in the description below. Do consider clicking on those to help support the channel, even if you end up buying something else. So the mouse does come with a included Type-C cable. This one is braided. And you've also got the 8000 Hz wireless receiver. And you can optionally throw in a coil cable, and this is optional. You've also got included grip tape as well as replacement skate pads for your mouse. This magnesium alloy gaming mouse is incredibly lightweight, and that's an advantage during gameplay, especially during those long gaming sessions. With less weight to move around, flicking, aiming and reacting feels faster and more effortless. This is especially noticeable in fast-paced competitive shooters like CSGO 2, Fortnite or Apex Legends, where every millisecond counts. The lightweight design also helps reduce fatigue over long gaming sessions. Your wrist and your hand experience less strain. Even after hours of gameplay, your movement stays sharp and consistent. The reduced weight means less resistance and drag, resulting in smoother swipes and better overall control, plus making micro adjustments becomes much easier, which is essential for tracking targets or correcting small aim shifts. The mouse feels solid and sturdy despite all the large perforations. Magnesium alloy is a premium material that is being increasingly used in gaming mice due to its exceptional strength to weight ratio. The Attack Shock R2 has a lightweight yet durable frame, which translates to a mouse that feels nimble and responsive, making quick flicks, precise aiming and fast reactions easier without the added bulk. Magnesium alloy allows for a lighter design without sacrificing sturdiness. Additionally, the material's natural heat dissipation properties helps keeps the mouse cool during longer sessions, especially with the open skeleton design. The sleek metallic finish also gives the gaming mouse a premium high-tech aesthetics, combining with performance and style. The R2 features 100% virgin grade PTFE feet, delivering an exceptionally smooth and consistent glide right out of the box. These high-quality skates minimize friction, allowing for effortless, precise movement, especially noticeable during fast flicks or micro adjustments in competitive gaming. Let's address the skeleton in the closet. These perforations are large. For gaming use, you likely won't be resting your hand or applying too much weight on the mouse, so you don't notice it as much. For general use, however, it's fine, but the perforations annoyed me initially, especially during casual use. I notice it on the left side where I rest my thumb, below the side buttons. I also notice some pressure on the right rear over here, but this is something that I got used to. However, within the day, it no longer bothered me. I would like to emphasize that most gamers use a light grip where you aren't putting your weight down on the mouse, avoiding excess pressure. If you're using a grip style like claw or fingertips, you naturally apply less weight to the mouse compared to a palm grip. This mouse looks very cool, and the perforations are unlikely to bother typical gamers. You can always apply the grip tape on the sides if you want to increase comfort. If you prefer a claw or fingertip grip, the lightweight feel enhances responsiveness, almost making the mouse feel like an extension of your hand. It's a game changer for players who need precision and speed without sacrificing comfort. This is a small mouse. For my hand, it works fine, fingertip, claw or palm, but if you've got larger hands, you might want to consider a bigger mouse. The R2 uses the PixArt PAW3950 sensor, which can go up to 42,000 DPI overclocked. The left and right mouse buttons have a tactile click and aren't so loud. These are using the Omron optical micro switches. It also comes with an 8000 Hz wireless dongle over here, and it can be used in 1000 Hz when in wired mode. You've also got Bluetooth for general use when you want to maximize your battery life. The mouse supports up to 8000 Hz polling rate over wireless, but not all games support this. You could actually end up bottlenecking your system due to CPU overheads and a lack of compatibility with certain games. I tested out 1000Hz and 2000Hz polling rate, which works flawlessly in games. For frequencies below 1000Hz, I notice a delay, but anything like 1000Hz or above, it just feels great. So 1000Hz should be fine. It may even be ideal for most games, so just leave it set to 1000Hz for best performance, compatibility and good battery life. I tested 8000Hz polling on Apex Legends and it functioned fine for me, but I did see some dated forum post saying it wasn't working well. 8000Hz does take a toll on the battery life however, so do bear that in mind. The click latency is incredibly low and the on-run switches feel crispy with a subtle soft tactile feedback. Definitely not the loudest, you might prefer that, I do. The scrolling wheel is also tactile but silent, it makes a louder click when pressed down. The switches are rated for 1 million clicks, these should definitely last a lifetime. Charging is via USB-C, and yes, you can use it while it's charging, but you will be limited to 1000Hz polling rate, which, as I said earlier, is totally fine. It also supports Bluetooth and wired mode, which gives you plenty of options depending on your setup. Software-wise, the mouse uses a web-based driver system, but it still requires one-time software installation for detection. Once installed, the software gives you full control to customize your mouse settings, including button assignment, DPI levels, polling rate, lift-off distance, and more. Thanks to the built-in onboard memory, your preferences are saved directly to the mouse, so your settings stay consistent even when switching devices. Next, I'm going to show you some gameplay footage of the mouse. I just played Apex Legends, and yeah, I've tried my best to synchronize the feed to the gameplay. Enjoy it.
Ring in motion. Charge the signal. I could hear the cheers. Fire. Making contact with enemy. Reloaded. Marking our surroundings. I am down, but alive. Down a squad mate. Another full squad down. It was not my time. Bunch of fools down for the count. Protector's clocking in. Eyes open, grenades. Reinforcing my shield. Busted up. Reloading. Replenishing my shield. Reinforcing my shield. Way. Broken it. No risk. Reinforcing my shield. Wheels. We're down an ally. Gas the walls get busted up. Mind if my protector steps in? Pick it up. This way.
The 8K receiver includes a always-on green LED, which is quite bright and can be distracting, especially since the receiver needs to be positioned close to the mouse for optimum performance. Unfortunately, after checking the web-based software, there doesn't appear to be an option to disable or dim that LED. The mouse itself features an auto-off battery saver mode, which can be disabled in settings. However, the mouse itself features an auto-off battery saver mode, which can be disabled in settings. However, for best battery life, it's recommended to keep it enabled. I have set mine to 30 seconds, meaning if the mouse isn't moved for 30 seconds, it enters that rest mode. The issue here is once the mouse goes into sleep mode, the receiver starts blinking green, it starts flashing green. And this gets like particularly annoying when you're just watching a video, reading, typing, scrolling through Google, just situations where you're not actively using the mouse. That said, during gameplay it won't be an issue, and if it's really bothering you, you can extend the sleep setting to 1 minute, 2 minutes, or just turn it off completely. So is the Attack Shark R2 worth it? I'd say it depends mainly on your hand size, grip style, and how you plan to use it. If you're looking for a lightweight, high performance mouse specifically for gaming and especially competitive FPS titles, the R2 has a lot to offer. Its design, features and responsiveness make it a solid choice for serious gamers. However, if you are looking for an all-purpose daily driver for work, casual use or extended productivity sessions, you might prefer something without all these perforations and a more ergonomic, comfort-focused design. The R2 is very much a hardcore gaming mouse with the gaming aesthetics to boost. There will be affiliate links in the description below. Clicking on those, even if you end up buying something else, helps to support this channel. If you found the review helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.